Bro, we are living in a world in which Nikocado Avocado has lost a bunch of weight, over 250 pounds to be exact, and you haven't lost your 50, 60, 70 pounds. Let's fix that. But before that, why should you listen to me? This is me, 3 years ago, fat, depressed, hating my life, deciding to change, and this is me today in the greatest shape that I've ever been in. I know how to lose weight and get in great shape. It's pretty simple and even easy, bro. But not easy in a way of you're not going to sacrifice anything, you're not going to go through a hard time. You will go through a hard time, you will sacrifice, but you are now sacrificing way more by staying the same. When I was fat and I looked in the mirror and felt shame and I hated my body, and I was incapable of running 1, 2, 3 kilometers, and I wanted to get stronger and all of that, and I stayed the same. This pain was immense. It wasn't easy to be like that, to stay like that, and if you relate to that, I fucking promise you one thing: if you will lose the weight and get in great shape, the pain that you will feel by tracking calories, by eating the right things, by exercising, will be a lot lower than the pain that you feel right now by being fat. So how do you actually lose weight? It's all about calories, but why we consume calories, bro? So there are a lot of reasons why we eat food. For energy, because we are hungry, because we want to bury our emotions, because it's fun. So there are reasons that are completely valid, like hunger, like your body actually wanting to eat this food. But there are other reasons, like you trying to repress your emotions. That's a bad reason to eat. That's an underlying issue that you need to solve if you want to lose weight long term and actually keep it off. Because if you will lose weight today, the next day, the next week, the next month, but you won't focus on the underlying issue below that, you will regain the weight sometime in the future, because the underlying problem is the one that actually causes you to be fat. So before focusing on calories, on exercise and all of those things, why do you overeat, bro? Find the reason. And if it's not because of some traumatic event or underlying issue, here's how you actually lose weight. You focus on habits, the ones that actually stay with you long term. So instead of trying to go through this extreme challenge today and not eating food at all and fasting for 72 hours, try to make small tweaks to your life, small but noticeable ones. So instead of eating the whole plate, eat 80% of it. Instead of not exercising at all, go for a 30 minutes walk today, the next day and the day afterwards. Develop those good habits that will stay with you for the long term. Because weight loss takes a lot of time and a lot of consistent effort, and by you developing the habits, you will actually be able to stick to it, and by you sticking to it, you will actually make progress long term. I can tell you to go on the ketogenic diet, or go on carnivore, or veganism, and try to lose weight through these tools. This might work, but I don't want to just give you some tools. I want to teach you exactly how to create those tools for yourself. And that's all about low-calorie dense foods and satiating ones. So all of those fad diets, the one thing they have in common, they all focus on eating less calorie dense foods or more satiating foods. And that's what I wanted to do, to focus on this too. And even if you won't track calories, if you will just eat more low-calorie dense foods, healthy ones, find the one that you like, and eat more protein, I fucking promise you one thing: if your portion size will stay the same, you will lose weight and you will not feel a lot more hunger through it. And if on top of that you will add another 3 workouts, gym workouts, resistance training per week, like 1 hour per session, 3 hours per fucking week, bro, that's nothing. Look at the recent video games that you have played. How much time have you spent on them? Hundreds of hours, right? So 3 hours a week of resistance training is nothing. Just do it, and if you will add it on top of everything else, bro, I fucking promise you that in a year, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, you will have your dream body. I gotta fucking tell you that, because that's what happened to me. My name is Ri, and if you want to see more videos from me about self-development, fitness, discipline, you can like and subscribe right now. And if you want to learn how you can increase your testosterone, and by you doing that you will be able to work harder and love it, you can click on this video. I will see you there, bro. Bye.